Hey guys, what's up my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? And how is this Monday going thus far for you? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to Sail with me, Shirley, where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If it's new to do well, you lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurt? Guys, you see Biggie's house today, it's just alliance brewing. People clamoring for pardon me. You know, it's through this pardon me that we tend to see people beefing each other yet again. It's quite an interesting one. I'm enjoying the house this afternoon. Since morning till now, I've been enjoying the house because the gist are just interesting. Okay, we need to talk about some of the gist happening in the house. But before we do, Cassie said, "Baby Titan housemate, what's up?" It be like their fans don't fade too. Now, this is taking me back. I do not know why. I don't know how people do this, but ever since Big Brother All-Star started, people have been all over the Baby Titan housemate face. Some of them watching it and tweeting it on Twitter as people will come for them like they are not free anymore. The thing is here, you would think you don't get to this housemate. You do get to them to let them know like, they are not being remembered anymore. It a pain. Now look at what Melly wrote. Say what you want to say, but Titans will succeed regardless. It may never be now or anytime sooner, but this MFS will make it happen at the end of the day, and that's on God. It's true, Mafra. Now the thing is here, you see him tweeting this, you go to say, you know, this is to show how much some of the things people say on the social space get to them. You know, now human being all of us be, forget you watch these people 24/7 on your screen. We are all human beings, the same heart, the same emotion, everything, the same blood that runs through your vein is the same thing that is running through theirs. Now, meanwhile, Mutati Wendy Madiba, their what's it called? Their fans, official 30 Madiba fan page posted about "Arise and shine, good morning to you all, another week to let's go and let God. Some people, let us be generous this week." What is, I did not finish everything, I actually screenshot it. This person is trying to say they should contribute for 30, that everywhere is dry. Now people are using it to make mockery. That is why I said, why do you guys, if you know you want to clamor for maybe something for this housemate, don't make it look like something people should laugh about, because it did somehow. The other time, those days when we were talking about Baby Titan often, I was asking, is it this housemate that is asking the people to actually contribute for them? Because the way they make it sound like it is something the housemates make it their right for them to contribute for them. Now, they've been coming for 30 since this person posted this. Now, the question is, did 30 ask you guys to do the contribution? Why are you making it look like, oh, you guys are really begging, everywhere is dry, like as if she is feeding from the contribution? And people have been cajoling and making funny tweets ever since. Tunes say now, wow, which contribution again? Una no dey tire. Now, this is the thing. It is very okay if you remember your favor and want to do something for them. Oh, it is very okay. Now, look at what Only God said. 30 fan, tell her to get a job. If not, ordinary Maggie will soon dry. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but this is just really funny, you know, because that person, the person that wrote that stuff about 30, I say everywhere don't dry. Is well, me, I've gone back to Big Brother All Stars because I don't understand what is happening right now. But you guys should just let the Baby Titan housemate brief, okay? Now, Mpo said, new ship in the making, IC. Talking about IC, which is Ike and CC. I love the friendship those two have these days. You know, they're always together gisting, they're always together talking their things out. You know, just like CC came to the lounge and she just a para. Said that they ship now by force. I don't know who CC they referred to, Shao, you know. And Ike said something this morning, guys. That Ike guy, I don't know if this guy is really okay. He is one person that I would want to listen to so that I would laugh at least. So while Venita and Adekunle were actually conversating about the pardon me thingy, where Adekunle is trying to say he will calm down and wait and see whom they are clamoring for pardon me for, then he will now change it, switch it up so that he will convince those people to start collecting money points over, you know, mentioning that person. That will be his plan. It's either it's scatter or Venita gets it. You understand? And Venita is all around worried why they will not want her get it. Then Ike was saying something that he's going to be the least person they want to put for pardon me, but he knows that he's not going anytime, so that even Big Brother them know, because if he goes, then that he's just going to burn this place down. They're gonna burn it down, that they already know. And if anything, Sissy was like, so wait till you go feed, because I will come for myself and I will come for them too. I'm like, hey, Like, play like joke. Oh, this thing not funny at all. Oh. How would Ike say such thing that he will come for them and come for himself? Anyway, he's just making noise. Empty barrels, by the way. They say what? Make the loudest noise. But is he supposed to say that? Okay. Venita came earlier to Mercy actually was telling Venita about Baye, but Venita did not buy it because she wants herself to be there. And Mercy was also wanting her Baye to always also be among the BFF because Ilebaye is the only housemate that has not gone upstairs. But Venita mind no just there. She in her mind now she feel like her friends no they there for her anymore. Anyways, Pere still talking about people who said, Ike said something to Ebuka on yesterday on Sunday that he's going back to chaos, that everywhere go jaga jaga this week. I think Ike is not the only one. Pere just revealed to Kim Opera that him too, that he see this week that he's gonna go back to the person he used to be. And Kim Opera was like, why do you want to go back to that person you try to force yourself to come out from? Now, the main thing is this: you cannot change who you are. You can only pretend for a while. That is just the truth. I hope you guys are learning from this big brother thing. Make una they let my fave cover on her head. Are you guys really learning? Are you learning? I just hope so, Sha. Because most people, what they want to do now to find blogger where they're going to talk down on because they talk about their fave. Anyways, Pere said that he's going back to whom he was before, that he heard someone, which is Alex, he overheard Alex telling people that his apologies were fake, that he was not real with his apologies, blah, 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 blah. So for that, since they will not believe his apology, then he is going back. Now, the question is, why would you make one person, what somebody say, make you go back to whom you were before? Meaning that is just your personality. Don't say because of him talk, say, talk, say. Because if not be your person, you no go reason with the person talk. That is just for a fact. You understand? Because that what that person say must not necessarily be truth. Now, is that person's true? That is why whenever you say something, if I give my analysis here, and you come down to say some things to me on how you perceive my analysis, I would never hold it on you. Now, so you choose to see them. But me, I know what I mean. It is very simple. So if you're just being you would not reason it of going back to that person. It is just your personality. It is as simple as that. So get ready for this. It's going to be chaos all through this week. And we like it. They should bring it on. Baye. Angel assured her at the dining because she was kind of calm and everything. Angel was telling her, I got you, okay? Later, they went to the dressing room where Ilebaye was trying to talk to Angel regarding Soma. See, you see this Somgel ship, they should just cuckoo break. I love the energy Soma is carrying right now. He's carrying that energy of his kind of fine with that Angel, which we know he's not that fine, but at least it's better off than previously where he would be so moody, like say something really happened. Angel said in her words, she said, I have a whole man outside and we don't quarrel the way me and Soma quarrel in here. You understand? And then Ilebaye asked her a question like, do you guys stay together every day? Do you guys see each other every day? Angel said, yes, we see each other every day. And I knew she liked that place because I'm not very sure they would see together because anybody who stay with Angel on a regular, there's no how you not have issue with her. Angel. So Ilebaye was like, you have mood swing. She was like, why are you always saying I have mood swing? But I just want to have a long time, and whether she said re-energize her social whatever personality, or how did she put it? Something like that, there's no about her having a mood swing and all of that, but Ilebaye was that they should try and settle. She was like, she thinks that the only attraction she and Soma had for each other maybe is like sexual attraction, that maybe there is nothing more in there, maybe that was what is there, and they were thinking maybe they like each other. So for now, she thinks it's just sexual attraction for the two of them. Meanwhile, it is what it is. And do not forget, they've been clamoring for Ilebaye to get today's pardon. Would that really happen? Only time will tell. All right, coming from this to Yusuf. Now, talking about Ilebaye's pardon, they have been coming for Doyin because of that. They say Doyin is just trying to use this thing to cover up because she has seen that Ilebaye has fans now. That's why she's trying to use it to cover up. Doyin is actually doing it for Baye, but was telling them not to let Baye know that she was clamoring for a vote for her. But the truth is, I do not think Doyin is doing that because of Ilebaye's fan. Doyin is naturally like that. That is what I feel. But let's see what people are saying on the social space. So let's start from this one. For me, Doyin and Angel should rest. I have disliked them since the HOH game last 2 weeks. During their conversation, they agreed to pardon Ade, but suddenly Fraud and some Pepper Dem gang said they won't. They again changed it to Ilebaye. Then Doyin said because she lost out on the HOH, she wanted they pardoned me. They gave it to her. Angel then wanted it last week, and Adenita decided not to give her. This week again, Ilebaye. Let's wait and see. Big Brother should stop all this game and allow all except HOH to be up. No, Big Brother should not stop it. I like it. This pardon me is in making the game interesting, making people have convo that we need to listen to. Not for who they for you or who no they for you. Coming from Niger for all. Doyin gets PMP, you all cried. Campaign for Angel, you all cried. She wants a good friend to Baye. Join Angel to campaign for Baye now. Oh, she wants us to vote for her. She is using strategy. An upset clown. That's why I say, to me, I feel Doyin is just doing her. Doyin is just, that's how she is. She has even, she was not speaking to this guy. What was his name? Adekunle, as when she pardoned Adekunle. Then why did she pardon Adekunle? She did get her reason. Oh, she said she'd rather pardon the level up than any of these other housemates. Because other seasons, they feel like they are in unity. Coming from Ilebaye husband, her game is Ilebaye. We don't want pity pardon. Let the game roll. That friendship is over. That friend triggered the strikers. For me, is a no. She is finding her way back to Ilebaye, and it will not work. Doyin should go far. And how about all those words? Like, I'm asking you guys again, do you think what Doyin is doing is just because of to help, because of Ilebaye's fan base? Because if it is because of Ilebaye fan base, Doyin will just be pretending and not quarrel with Ilebaye. I think Ilebaye is not doing strategy. I do not think so, because if it was a strategy, ever since she said she's going to keep to herself, she stayed to herself. Somebody said something, either from one of my videos, that if Doyin is able to stay away from Ilebaye, like she said, that means it is not her strategy, and she has done that. Coming from Mary Frank, Doyin is campaigning for her because she believes it is fair she gets it. Doyin has even said amazing things about people she is not in cool terms with. That's who she is, exactly. So true. Even if she's playing a game, let her do it. Nobody went to that house to count beans. Anybody that wants to cry should cry. Anyways, the ball is in their court. Anyone way they want to, but they do. All I have noticed about this Big Brother street is everybody will be on the side of their fave no matter what happened, because they'll be like their fave is always right. They don't want to be more plain and say the things how it's going. They would either be in their fave side, even when their fave is right or wrong. And that's one thing I don't enjoy about the game anyways. And when you are not like that, they would label you, they would start giving you different fan bases. Coming from Tracy, Angel, you must be accountable for your action once. You told Soma you love him and that he should believe you on Saturday. Now on Monday, you feel it is just sexual attraction. Keep the game up. Soma is not crazy, girl. Those two, I knew it would never work, by the way. You see, Soma and Angel, they are matter me like beans, you understand? It will never work. I knew. All right, coming from IJ. Mercy will always have people in her corner. Comes naturally to her. She doesn't have to force things. See how she is still completely blended in the house. You wouldn't know her bestie left yesterday. Can't say same with some of your fave. Who even told Mercy this thing sometime? Somebody told Mercy this thing that, okay, it was Ike. She was having a conversation with Ike one time at the garden, and Ike was like, see, the difference between you and Sissy is that you naturally they gather crowd. Girls would definitely want to rush you, be around you. They just want to be with you. And Mercy said why it is like that for her is because she does not look at level. If she want to deal with people, she's always down to earth. Coming from TKM, I need Cross to totally avoid this Kim wannabe opera. She is very annoying. She should hurry up and go home, I beg. Vote Cross only. Now, the thing is, I think it is getting to Cross that Kim opera is now always with Pere, you understand, and not him. Because Angel and Mercy went to Cross, they are discussing the pardon me thingy with him, but Cross said something about that Ilebaye don't show me Pepe well, and then Angel was like, not be only you don't show many people. So I think why Cross should say that was because of Ilebaye has cost him his friendship with with Kim, and that one really touched him badly. Coming from Ilebaye's I had fun. I pledged to Ilebaye my favorite to be faithful, loyal and honest, to joke Ilebaye with all my votes, to defend her on all social media and keep supporting her till she wins. So help me, Lord. Respect Ilebaye. Now, you see this here. Ilebaye is among the housemates trending right now. They have this hashtag of respect Ilebaye. As this getting gather fans, he choke, and I love it for her. Coming from Mechi here, your fave will be gossiping up and down in the house. You all will defend, but will use despicable words on another housemate doing the same thing. That will strike those hands you used to type those horrible words is doing press up in Nigeria. That is what we see in Big Brother streets. They would come for you for doing the same thing they do for their fave, and that is just very bad. It's very bad, but it is what it is on the street. As usual, Mimi Shosimi will always come here to give her analysis. Nothing is going to stop that, babies. Thank you so much for watching. My love, I would see you guys later. Today is going to be an interesting day. It's already starting already. So make sure you have subscribed and then your notification bell is on so you don't miss any juicy gist at all. Bye for now, babies.